my name is William Salazar, and we are at the Back Alley Collective in Paradise Plaza. We are currently at the Flex space, which is our indoor space for events, and I've got involved helping out with making of the Paradise Plaza. I am an interior designer and architect technician, so I helped out with the renderings of how the space was going to look like, so we could set the permits, and yeah, so that's how I got involved. And it is important because it's our baby, and we want to create a space for the community. So I felt like this creates that space for everyone to enjoy.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Hermery, and I am with the Red Deer Arts Council, and we live right next door. We're here in the Flex, and this space has been a great little adaptable venue for events, for community gatherings. It was the host space for our grand opening in early 2023. And we can do concerts, we can do markets, we can do all sorts of fun things here. And right now we've got amazing things happening with the Paradise Plaza. Right now there's a busker outside, there's a barbecue happening. Pretty quick we'll be getting the artist residencies, so artists painting out on the front patio, and a beautiful setup. And being part of this for me has been important because I work for the Arts Council, and it's building community through creative experiences and expression. And so it's been a wonderful opportunity to collaborate with my neighbors and make sure that we have a vivid and vibrant community space to enjoy year-round.
My name is Ben Heuven. I'm a commercial real estate owner in the area. The Flex is in one of our buildings where we're at now. Got involved with the Back Alley Collective due to construction in front of the building. And as the city was revitalizing the downtown underground, we had to come up with an idea to make things happen above ground, hence the Back Alley Collective. And we did it with a lot of colorful ideas from a large group of businesses, as well as members of people from the city. With their backing, it's kind of evolved into now we have a parklet for the Paradise Plaza out front of the Flex here downtown on 49th Street. And as you can hear in the background, music is happening, barbecues. The whole idea was to bring events back to downtown as downtown came out of the slumber of the COVID crisis, and as it is evolving into a new entertainment center. And we were just being part of that. And as we do our concerts, all ages concerts here, our buskers out front and barbecues, it's all coming together to show that downtown Red Deer can come together as to make events happen.
The Paradise Plaza is important because it started really as a way to try and save some of the businesses. While the streets were torn apart out front, it became really difficult for people to access the businesses here. So our first year's iteration was actually in the back alley that had a dead end where people could not go through. So hey, why not put some seating arrangements and put some vegetation, and there were 2 brand new murals that had gone up on either side of the alley as well. So we started with that to make things beautiful, and it was sort of a nice chill out space where people could, sit, gather, and engage. Even during some of the bigger festivals, 2022, we had the Meet the Street Festival and Centerfest and things like that. So we were able to have a quieter space, maybe something that's a little bit more accessible for some individuals who might not want all of the wild, crazy noise and laughter and music and bright lights and big city. And they could come and enjoy the calm of the Paradise Plaza. But it's grown from there. It's grown to be a really wonderful collaborative of individuals, organizations, business owners, and people who live and work downtown, people who create downtown, and making it a vibrant space where we can connect. We have music and arts and creativity and food sometimes even, and it's brought cultures together. It's brought opportunities for communities to engage more deeply, and we are really proud of what we've been able to create over the past couple of years.
Yeah, well, adding to what Suzanne has just mentioned is, in reality, I joined it as an interior design architect, but it opened up opportunities for me and my culture, which is the Latin community, to create a space where we felt comfortable to, as myself, a local drag queen that had just started at the beginning or at the end of last year. I wanted to get out there and express myself more. And that's when the Flex kind of opened up that space for me to host markets and for me to help out the Latin community to bring events and bring other people and bring the community together. So that's where everything started from there. Now that the summer's out, we were able to join the Wednesday markets. So now every third Wednesday of the month, we host a market indoors to kind of create an active space after hours in the downtown space. The buskers are always playing outside. We bring vendors outside. We try to bring food trucks as well. And it allows me to have a space for me to create my persona and have a space for my community to still have a little bit of the enjoyment of our food and our family-friendly environments. So it makes it for important space for other cultures to come and gather. Because I know there has been the African community coming and use the space for events, as well as the Filipino communities. So it's just a space for all of us to kind of come, learn a little bit about each other, and just have a space to feel safe. Yeah.
And it's also become an extension of the downtown market, because we have, the outdoor market in the downtown from every Wednesday from 3:30 to 6:30. But being able to draw people down the street by hearing the music, and then bring people inside to see the artisan works, the creative endeavors of community members from all backgrounds, has been, a wonderful way to build upon what the Downtown Business Association has created in that respect too.
It's a great place to just chill and relax. Like, you've got a nice center point for making steps out to look at the shopping of downtown. Our pristine Little Gates shopping experience is really taking off now, especially in 2024. It was starting to show signs of huge growth last year as well. And now you have a great area to a place where you can relax in between shopping experiences up and down Baby Gates and into the fringes of historic downtown. It's just a great place to just relax.
And the Baby Gates, I love that. Little Gates is kind of the more official title, but we lovingly call it Baby Gates. But it's it's an opportunity to sit down and relax. We have a beautiful hand-painted table that was done collaboratively by about 20 different artists who met up in September. We built the beautiful parklet with the help of lots of volunteers, including the volunteers from the local Home Depot store who helped us to construct the parklet with the help of a general contractor who designed along with William's beautiful. He designed how to put it together.
Yeah.
So you designed what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
And he sort of figured out how we could make it possible. And it's a really accessible, wonderful little space to stop in. Visit the businesses, visit the restaurants that are around the corner and down the street. There are so many different cultural opportunities. Just on this one block, we have both, a soup and sandwich cafe we have with amazing baking, by the way. Amazing baking, and a sushi restaurant, an Indian Pakistani restaurant, and Korean barbecue. So you really cannot go wrong, and that's like literally from one street to the next. So there's so much to see in downtown, and it's safe, and it's wonderful, and it's vibrant, and people should come check it out more. They're missing out if they never come down.
And I'd just like to actually invite all of the other communities, because that's what makes a city vibrant, is seeing all of the different communities coming together and the different cultures coming together, and know that there is a spot here that will take in some other cultures, and that will take in events that you might have in mind that could work to activate the space a little bit more, to bring other people, other type of people into our space. So that I feel like if you come and talk to Will, who is pretty much here all the time, he will give you a hand, try to organize, or he'll connect you with people, which is one of the most important things that we're missing out, is that sense of connection and knowing that there's someone always there to help you out. So that's kind of what you find here. You come, you sit down, you might not know who you're sitting next to, but as you start getting comfortable, you start having conversations with them, and you realize that it's the owner of one of the restaurants just down the street, and then you have more conversations and learn about them. So it's a nice spot to just come. Like they say, come and chill, yes, but come and connect, come and try to learn a little bit more, something that you probably didn't know before.
Just people meeting people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what
Different backgrounds.
that's what community is all about.
Yeah.
And it's a space, both outdoors and indoors, where it's accessible. It's more accessible to community groups and grassroots groups that are just people wanting to get together, that don't necessarily have a massive budget behind them to pay for the pipe and drape and all the fancy things that you need in an exhibition hall or something else like that to host a party. But you can host an event here, and you will receive a welcome with open arms and the support that you would need to make it possible. And it's accessible in more ways than one.
We're here to help.
And it's open year round. The outdoors might shut down a little bit when it's a little chilly, but the indoors remains open throughout the season and all winter long. So we're happy to have anybody come join us and experience the magic of the Paradise Plaza.
And remember, it's free parking on the weekends. So
And after 4:30.
There is no excuse to literally just coming and park for 5 minutes after work and be like, you know what, it's beautiful today. Let's just go and see who's playing. Yeah.
4:30, it's free.
Yeah. So
Come.
remember.
Last words.
It's all good.
It's all good. Perfect.
It's all good.